Hi and welcome back. I am obviously back in my little temporary base, and yesterday's hunting with the railgun went quite well. I'm not sure if that's just because it was hazardous hunting or whether that will come through come through in the combat zones. So I'm going to cash in my million. That's good.
Incoming message.
Yeah, that's them saying, "Oh, you're awesome." So, got 150 merits. I'm gonna go out there now and see if I can get some more. Repaired my ship, and I got my railgun. Hopefully, my shooting can be as good as it was yesterday.
Your ship is released. Be careful to observe restrictions when leaving the station.
Yep. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yes, I've got a few jumps to make, 3 jumps, and I will catch you guys at the combat zone.
You have cleared the station perimeter. Please take care.
Frameshift drive charging.
Welcome back. So I tell a lie. I'm actually starting recording just before I head into the combat area, mostly because this area would typically be visited by other players. So other players seeking combat, seeking to do exactly what I'm doing, which is merits. So basically I'm recording because there's a good possibility of some player on player PvP. There we go. So that's the first.
Fuel scoping.
Yep, so we've got a crate. So they all are on the opposite side. Nobody seems to have.
Temperature critical.
So I think that guy is probably Federal, FLS. Yes, Federal. Probably stalking a nav beacon. No. See if he responds. Yes, he does. Haha. Okay, so he's going to come after me, most likely. However, I am going to get in the run around a little bit. I mean, he's more than welcome to come after me. Yeah, well, this guy's probably going to come after me. Good luck. Yep. So I need to really jump. I am going to get killed. Yep, this guy has got his... he's definitely locked me. He's going to try and do a rotation. I am going to drop. Yep. Okay, let's fight it. He'll probably beat me, to be honest. But, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, this guy's probably going to beat me. Yeah, Fidlance. And he's... Hudson? Oh, submit. Let's just submit. Nope. I will high wake.
Taking damage. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. I mean, keeps everybody on their toes, I suppose. So I went to the triangular sector. He will not follow. There's no reason for him really to follow me. I mean, maybe he will. But it's very doubtful. Cool. Alright, so let's think up with a strategy, shall we? So I mean, I don't really need the merits. I could just take that as a experience and move on. Or so the point of the matter is that if people are interdicting they will definitely be fighting people in combat zones. You know, it's fair enough. Yeah, and I am certainly not kitted out to take on a third lance. I mean, that's fine. All right. So, what do we do? We don't sail. So where did I jump? I jumped there. Brilliant. Let me put this. Go back on top. What does this system look like? Okay, nothing interesting really. So what do? Do I jump back in? So yeah, basically the reason why I'm chickening out kind of is because, you know, that guy will be in a super engineered third lance. Third lances are really good. I have one in my main account. It's not PvP fitted really, but yeah, basically he did a shield breach attack, hit me like 4 times. And I'm already down at I'm already got hull damage. It's 86%, so like 15% hull. And yeah, there's no way I can take on that third lance in this ship as it is right now. So we've got a couple of options. I can just risk it and die, which, you know, maybe that's fine. Or I could do something else. I am sort of tempted to risk it. If I die, I die. It's certainly within his rights to attack me, since he is sided with Zachary Hudson. So why not? Yeah, let's do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ultimately, power play could be the death of this character, but you know, that's fine. I mean, that's what the Iron Man mode is for. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything absolutely stupid. I think I might just do a bit of dropout, you know, business where I try and get as much distance as I can. I drop from supercars. Even if it's an emergency drop, I drop. Alright. So let's go towards 3. As soon as the scanner fills up, I will. Okay, that's this guy. Yeah, this is another effort. Yeah. So I can do this business when I drop. So I should probably look up what the local is, but.
Flight assist off.
Going from the neighbors, this will be so. This system is contested, and it's contested. It's controlled by. Oh no, it's controlled by us. Interesting. Oh, is this really interested about? Yeah, so this will be Felicia Winters. This will be some power play faction, player bond faction. Since all of the ships have call signs, that makes sense. I should really look up what's going on. Alright, so we have a couple of systems which are not gold. I have no idea what that means. Key. Systems being fortified. Systems being undermined. Right, okay. So... Right, okay, so... Yeah, the one which has been undermined is... Oh, there isn't any which has been undermined. Really? Interesting. So we are expanding into somebody else's space. It would appear, if I read into that correctly. We're expanding into somebody else's space. And this is the system we're expanding into. Yeah, alright. Well, we're preparing it for expansion, let's say. And this is a high profit system, so yes, it's a good target. Fair enough. Okay. What I really need to do is go to some very distant planet. 6? Where is 6? It's there. Yeah, I'm flight assist off, so. So I'll record everything, but if I don't meet a tragic end, you will essentially see me arrive at this destination. So, yeah. Responsibility. Okay, so given that that's an Imperial ship, yeah, it's gonna fuck me. You little munchkin. Yeah, I know. I know what you're trying. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. Because I do. I know exactly what you're doing, sir. You're going to try not to dig me. And I've already stopped. Yeah. So we might be in this game of cat and mouse for a while. I mean, he's more welcome to. I mean, to be honest, an Imperial Courier, he will probably kill me. I mean, engineered Imperial Courier can easily take me on. Let's just go to the nearest system. Actually, yep. Oh, he's got to be way faster than me. All right, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, there is no way that that guy can turn around that quickly. That is definitely dodgy. I mean, I can turn around pretty quick, but turn around pretty quick, but See.
Flight assist on. Silent running.
Ah, good battle, man. Kill. Good kill. Yeah, so... First raw potato. Brilliant. Okay, so, as I said, I will roll the dice. So let me do that.
Okay, everybody, so this is where my sound goes quite tinny. Okay, so let's go through this. What's the advance? No, okay, that's fine. Anyway, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Well, let's show them anyway, because I don't think it matters, but we can see. Right, okay, so location within the system. I am near a... I mean, within a populated system, but between planets. That's correct. Within a system between populated planets. I am in other Federation, Alliance, or Empire worlds. I don't think I was within 10 light years of the capital. That's certainly not true. Okay. Circumstances of destruction. I mean, this is not applicable here. Combat related, non-conflict zone. I was not in a conflict zone. Number of enemy pilots was 1, and number of friendlies 0. That's not applicable. I have a Class A life support system. I do have an advanced Discovery scan, but that's fine. That only becomes available later. I was flying solo, and that's not applicable. So, did I die? Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I must select something for a pilot's life for me. Pirate's life for me. Sorry. Oh, I got a 0 bounty or whatever. Okay, fine. Oh, seriously? I'm alive? Okay, so what kind of stupid ass stunt was that? You don't think I have better things to do than pluck pilots out of a vacuum after getting their ships wrecked for stupid reasons? You could have practically walked back to the nearest station. God, try and be more careful next time. Hell, it would have served you right if you didn't have insurance. Teach you a lesson. Like, I have that kind of luck. Punks like you always have insurance. Brilliant. All right, so that's not what I expected, but we'll take that under our wing.
Okay, apologies for that. What you just saw there was me failing to start the recording early enough. So yeah, I rebought the ship, and it spawned me back in Fisher Station, which is actually where the crime sweeps are. Actually very close to one of the crime sweeps. So maybe I can actually still get into, ironically, maybe I can actually still get into one of these crime sweep zones, basically without getting killed. Anyway, if I see the commander, I'll give him a wave. I was certainly outmatched by that guy. Like I say, I'm not a big PvPer. I don't mind it. It's just that most PvP is massively unfair. I mean, most PvP involves commanders ganking poor traders, in my opinion. I mean, that's my witness of it. You know, back when I was playing in open all the time, I think I've moaned about it before. Back when I was playing open all the time, my experience of PvP would always be, I'm in some defenseless little ship that can't do anything essentially, and literally just getting murdered over and over again by kids with guns. It's like, it's just all it is, and it's done just for shits and giggles, and that's fine. That's what you get off on, whatever. But you know, it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather have a good fight, a good fight, even if it's not really fair in terms of like weapon tonnage. Like that guy was loaded out for PvP, right? He had a frameshift disabling missile. Fair enough. I did not have any point defense. It's my bad. But it was two similarly sized vessels with not vastly different armaments, I suppose. He's engineered most likely. I'm not. Fair enough. I lost that fight. I'm not at all upset. I would have been a little bit grouchy about is like that Fer-de-Lance pilot, for example. He captures me there. Fair enough. But then like his mate in Anaconda turns up, or his mate in some horribly beweaponed corvette turns up and splats me. I mean, that's just stupid. Like, no, let the Fer-de-Lance pilot have his fun. It's one-on-one. Fair enough. Anyway, that's fine. You can't choose your battles most of the time, so most of the time your battles choose you. Right. That being said, what I'm going to do is I am going to go for.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I don't know what I just did there. I was actually going to say I'm going to lock a different system, which basically means that I can jump straight out should I need to.
Ready to engage.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to lock onto this. However, on this display, I am going to highlight this system. And I'm going to jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
That means that if I need to get out of here pronto, I can.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so nobody on scope so far. I suspect that will change quite rapidly. I actually also suspect that inside this crime sweep zone that yeah. To be honest, I was a bit foolish, to be honest, to drop down to normal space and keep flying. I sort of should have really expected him to be there and get me. And he was. That's fair enough. New contact. Where is that new contact? I don't see any new contact. Okay, well, let's just go to the prime sweep and get killed. Alright, so... Whoa! Come on, come on, come on. Mullered already. Come on, fellas. At least... Okay, there's that. It seems to be there's one target, which is this guy. Let me just fly over here. Yeah, I think what was also happening, I'm not suggesting that guy was cheating at all. I'm just going to say that his ship spinning around that quickly was most likely rubber banding. Because when I looked at the speed at which I was rotating, it was pretty fast, to be honest. Right, so this is where we test our rails. Just test my ability to not use them. Okay, that's one hit. My lasers are going to do more. Oh, yes. Good. I think my lasers are going to do more damage to that. Oops. That's fine. That's what it's there for, I suppose. Larger ships, I suppose I couldn't hit them. But anyway, like I said, I need the practice. Alright, one down. this asp. Oops. Missed. Oh, look at that. Okay, I think I'm a bit happier with how I'm doing. I know that, yeah, I know that, that I'm not hitting 100%. Oh, missed. Okay. I know that I've got help. But I must admit that that was a lot better than that effort before. At least I'm getting hits. Okay. Right. No. Staying on the edges. Missed. I got one hit. Two hits. Nice.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually thinking this setup is working a little bit better for me. Sure, it's a bit ammo hungry, but you know, got 30 more credits. Merits, sorry. It brings me up to 150. I mean, I don't really have to stay in this ship. I know I said I wanted to. My plan was to. Oh dear. The plan was to load it up. Well, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to put some greens between me and the targets. damn it. That's twice. Oh, I can't fire it. I don't know. Yes.
Target destroyed.
Brilliant. Let me just charge my shields a little bit. Aha. Ammo, 30 shots. You know, that's not bad. 5 kills so far. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so that's... Right, if I can shake this guy, I can have a go at the other target. Maybe attacking him before my shields were recharged is a bad idea. Okay, so I got him on the pass. Actually, on the pass, on the joust, is actually probably the easiest place. But knowing when to let go of the fire burn is also important. Why is he flying like he's got no controller? Okay, he's back. Oh, missed. Oh, got him. Wasting my shots. Oh, damn it. Yes. Okay. Good. Oh, now you're going to use your railgun on me? Should have been using it earlier. Right. Alright, so now we've done that. What's this target over here? This might be the last kill. 13, oh dear. Okay, let's do it. Oh, yeah, that's not it. I forgot the prevalence of bees. Oh my god. No, stop firing. Yeah, I would be wise to leave, essentially. No, that's fine, I've got 60 merits. That brings me to 200. Over 200, shall I say. That guy is... Oh, yeah, my wingman is not doing great. Anyway, that's fine. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back home. And maybe think about some engineering. Yeah, so let's go back to... Let's go to a different place. LTD... Salute. These things, okay, could have done something with those, I think, or not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, so let's go. In fact,
Frameshift drive charging.
let's just go to Super Cruise first. See if we.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See if the other commander is there. Just as a quick. Two new contacts. It's like saying 2 new contacts, but I don't see them. No contacts in range. Unless that it literally just means there are 2 contacts in the system, but they're all over yonder. Thus, you can't see them. 2 contacts lost. What can you? Let's have a quick look at what's in here while we're at it. Oh no, weapons fire. Oh. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's get on our way.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'll call this video over. Yep, so hopefully I make it back, assuming that I do. Guys, on the far side. Yep, so here we are on our way into Stevenson Hub. No contacts thus far. To be honest, calling it quits when I am is probably a good idea, mostly because, well, number 1, I don't want to die twice, and number 2, I've still got some ammo. So if I do actually need to use it, I can. Yeah, and so far no sign of any players, so, you know, here we are. I'm actually kind of surprised that the dice roll was so lucky. My luck's going to run out at some point. Still, I thoroughly enjoyed that. I got the sort of adrenaline rush of the combat. Now, you know, like I said, I'm in a combat ship. I expect trouble, and so I accept the PvP. As I was talking about, shall I do it? Shall I not? I'm probably going to get killed, and I went for it. You know, no complaints. Had I would have been in just a simple hauling ship, I would have been a bit more annoyed. That being said, it's power play. You know, I'm undermining a system, or trying to prevent a system from being undermined, whichever way around it is. That is a totally legitimate reason why those people are there. Probably. So, yeah, all's good. I expected that, and that was cool. And hopefully I can learn how to do a better
Remember, NDO2, this port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing.
Yeah, so hopefully I can learn how to do better at PvP. But until that day, I will keep going.
Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 16.
Wait, is this? Is this federal? This is federal Star Port. What the hell? One sec. Oh dear. Brilliant. And on that note, catch you people later.
Landing operation complete. You may disembark when ready. Station facilities.